A very good morning. Welcome to yet another edition of Premium Express right here on Premium TV, which we bring this show to you each and every Monday to Friday, exactly 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. in the morning. We bring you newspaper review segments and everything going around in the world of politics, into social issues, into celebrity lifestyle, entertainment, everything you need to know right here on Premium Express. We are proudly sponsored by Brands Age Ghana Limited for all your branding works, for your taxi top advertising, anything that has to do with branding, billboard fabrications and stuff. Just contact Brands Age Ghana Limited and we'll get you sorted out. We are also live on Facebook at Premium TV Ghana. So like and share your comments and send your comments also coming through, so we'll get to read them for you on the show. We are also live on YouTube at Premium TV Ghana. Today we're bringing you the newspaper segment, but before that, let's quickly remind ourselves of the day today. As we all know, is June 3rd, 2020. But let's remember 5 years ago, that was June 3rd, 2015, we actually incurred a natural disaster, which didn't end up well for us. So we'd like to recollect ourselves, remember what actually occurred, because it has become a norm, it has become something we usually remember every year, because we lost a lot of lives. Almost 150 people lost their lives there. Including children, including women, men, and then passers-by, workers and stuff, they all lost their life. And that's natural disaster that occurred on June 3rd, 2015. So we would like to remind ourselves of the experience of June 3rd. So if we have footages on that, so let's quickly take the footages first. Okay, so I have two lovely women here with me today, Miss Philomena Jan and then Miss Vaidanana Safo. But before we continue on that, okay, I think we have the June 3rd footage, so let's quickly take that and recollect. I'll remind ourselves of what actually happened. When we're back, we'll continue. Let's watch this footage. Okay, so that is the footages of what actually happened during June 3rd, 2015, 5 years ago. It was a fire outbreak, and then it was flood also around Circle, Kamikuma Circle here in Circle in Accra. Was actually during the night we had flooding. Okay, before the fire outbreak, it was flood. The whole place was flooded, and so at a petrol cell also, I don't know what actually happened though, but it actually exploded, and then the petrol got out of control, and then it was upon the surface of the water. Petrol and water don't actually mix up well together. They are friends, but they are enemies as well, and so it became something else. And then we also had people who were seeking refuge because it was raining heavily. So taxi drivers, sprinter drivers, passers-by, commercial sex workers, and even people who were selling at the petrol cell were all hiding at Goyle filling station. Actually, it was a Goyle filling station. So some went there to seek refuge, and then knowingly or unknowingly, this disaster occurred. They were all burnt. About 150 people lost their life. Some of the survivors are still, pleading that they get hunted whenever they remember what actually occurred on June 3rd. So this is what actually happened 5 years ago at the Kwame Nkrumah Circle, June 3rd incident. We all remember this every year. Whenever it's June 3rd, we do recollect ourselves, and then we remind ourselves of what actually occurred, and we're still trying ways to prevent this from occurring again, because we are actually in the raining seasons, and we don't want to experience this ever again. So maybe we should all try and put our efforts together and help to curtail flooding and fire outbreaks, so that we won't incur any incidents of June 3rd like this ever again. Okay, so that was that. I hope you were able to recollect yourself. You can send your comment through. I want you to share your experience with that. What you think of June 3rd. You can send it coming through on our comments. We are live on Facebook at Premium TV Ghana. So you can send your comments and then tell us what you also know about June 3rd, your experience, what you were told, what you saw, what you felt, or what you think can be done to prevent an incident like this from occurring once more. So we are live on Facebook. You can also send your comment through. We'll get to read them for you. But before that, I want my guests to also tell me, maybe they've also experienced that before. Maybe they heard the news, they saw what happened. So I'd like them to also share their experience with us today. So if they are ready, I would like to start with Miss Vaidanana Safo here. She's a journalist working with us at Premium TV here. So Miss Vaidanana Safo, 5 years ago, we actually incurred June 3rd incident of rainfall disaster and fire outbreak at the same time. at Kwame Nkrumah interchange, and it ended up terribly. It was disaster. Even the president, the sitting president, as at that time was in opposition, and Adodan Kwekufado named it Black Wednesday, because it was Wednesday like this. Today is also Wednesday, exactly 5 years. It was Wednesday. He named it Black Wednesday. So I'd like you to share your experience with that. What do you think when you heard the news? How was your reaction? What do you think can be done? I mean, to prevent an incident like this from occurring again?
Oh yeah, it's you know. And yeah, in fear no one a chimney. Na Father Nimpono, Namako no Kumasi. Until so no air tosser. Yet, sister, Mother, your friend, or more said the annual my head. Not our rebel pa because what she said there in Suno, as if I is not in Sonny you. I can't be the woman. I can't so many so I may be crano and come to me I day. I don't a film. Not in Sonny you in Suno, and so why not a dance as a home. I wouldn't say a jam. Ya ka say petrol na bibi sa idea say e kan su a e de na bebia e be ko bia no e ko
asa petrol kran o de mix insu na o ye de insu ne be hye was petrol na no de ne
nti that day ne die mi nya be ma na awerebo na emu nso ya efi say ye nim de nti a na e wo se sa nyoma we nyina ye de esi sadam.
According to eyewitnesses, no, they said say no guy B was around not or shit at that moment. Into no a janitor one or so two cigarettes in the chimney and a day a janitor na start saying.
I get no dear. Some yet say no, but the aim to me cast a no, and then because you need in Australia, be a better say a no into na a man a bassa. It is that's a no see and the not a moo ya nana reverence. Or shall man for this. Omo omo so akope bia ba bedi na ensense ebi nso petu kwan a omo ba ebi nso okọ na asense etimi esi na ye man mu na obi beka se die nti e na sa nyoma we nyina besi de bia no yeka ta ya ye betu aba e na enyoma bebre se ye ase ye boy ye homode na ye wie nso a ye nya because I mean didn't say problem na e wo ho a e ma asase mi si ya solve that problem no ye nya enwo adwuma still in sure to asai eyi still in sure to e fa ho enti ye 5 years ni no ye ntimi nya ho hwe so enti asem de na ya asem areho because hwe ni papa na nipa hye ete say moa like wa hwekwa wo hu sa odihye untimi hu sa odihye ni anasa nya odihye enti ende de ni hu kakra de na areho pa.
Miss Philomena, but your person also share your experience. When you heard it, how did you feel? When did you hear it? What did you see it on TV? Or what do you think we can do to prevent? Because to say you're called June, July, and then we are even in June, okay, so we are likely to incur heavy rainfalls this year. So what do you think we should do to, stop any incident like any disaster like this from incurring or happening again? Yes.
A drew the BC and a Ghana for ya Costa Mancasa. Cause June 3rd, dear, Ubi or Ghana Hanum Bia, any more backwasem. Ye see a fin pinuni, a dunum, ye 2 Ghana for Yasem Ketua. Not Bessine, near him say yet or Donna Cassiano, and ye really foul. Still in Suna da Suyama. Won't a Dasuyama. Gatas and then I say you son or Donna more.
Okay, yes, say Odo River.
Odo River,
yes,
yo, Odo River, and no, and the Jiri Yada say, so you told you this and you mean now buy. Now, when you be ya Yaka gatas into so any idea. Yanka said to me, Mufone come home. Cause will be to me a ball and no jack to a bontain. A press hand from a bonus and a cotton gata no more. Gata ni chokisa, in sure to be there for ya. Government ne so mba so ba beti gata na say or fa nkrofo mama be se adwuma na yete ho edidwa ne se yete na ho didwa de bia bra no ana se dan so beto bia e be haye wo June 4 fin se mo esi me se obi wo ho no ma ne nipa akra ne say or ko be bia ba esi ye no wo ho
when who crofo mo ye calls me say Ghana network ni na ye busy wo ye ofre ni e bisa na say wo he wakwa do fie safe wakwa ye say nipa timi hie sa aboa me ntimi identify omo na de na hye me yam pinfo bi mami shia me say June 3rd
about time be crackle am say no otika on say omutika ne mo on say sisa no cars na can say choke go station ho no on say nsuo no talk asin ti mi nko ti on choke go he can say footage is about about time na ne ba na ten la so yeah what that ko say
na say na me sa hwe me sa ayebi na me hwe the way na cars no no nsuo ntimi na ma cars no like e kata biso and the way na be gu nsuo nim like you say you say dey na ekoso e wo ye man mu so ye to aba e wo man mu woni say sa nyoma we nyina no that is eka ho nanso ye nyoma ye ntutu ni ye e de be ya ye dan ya ye sisi ye plan bibia na na ko ye sisi dan no basa ye nim kwan e ni nim say ha na de gates be fa ye nim say ni nyina ye basa nti nsuo to aba bia wo say nsuo no efa no enti bi mfa na agents oyune na eba oman mu enti se ye be slum say yetimi tutu ye no ya because that time no na nka ye dan sisie no e da na apem aka we nyina ye den emma uduwa plan bieni ye sisi da no basa ha nka e bia ha wo se nka kwan dem ha wo sisi nsuo to a bia e wo se nsuo fa no e betimi afa ne kwan akoda ye na anti santi nsuo to pa na yiri fa amanfo so ho nti e be se ye mpanyimfo abane ye sa ba betu biem edwuma de wo so mo ye ma oman no omunye na omunje omuye furu no sebi because say no edumra enibrisem enenso nyame do esesi kwada pepe menin say du say ya ne yakoko jo ne yakobo mpaya kese ne yakwa ye tete ebusuare na ye na wa ma se ni siwie na ya santa oman ni sika kese ne de akwako ma ebusunya ye pata ebusunya omo ho aka ye mo nyoma omo ho aka ye yom say mi wa se sika no eda ho e ne de siesie ya ye de tutu nyoma anka we nyina ye den anka emma ye behwa ma nyoma asai nsuo nyina fa manfo asane atomo ene mattress ye de akwakomo omo ye besrom omo njai sa nyoma na omo ye no na ye nhwe ehu se ye betutu nyoma ye ma nsuo meyi mfaye ana eja emehye ye asane atam omani sika pese I bet in your Japan, they are mama.
Okay.
Now, when you say filling station, yes, she up to date, yes, you
more renovate.
No, or mark up. To me, dear, come when you say a ye. Well, cause ya dear beer, a dude breeze say a dear and kayas or see baby say. I had no man, I didn't call, so would chema, or you be crabby to me if your man for so crab baby chef. As ye share no swa, or more man, almost sure my dish yes, I'm reno. Almost to who I dare Robeba, was our quine hope. What I say? Our quine hope, and to a blue honor or chairman any boss, why not a done in soon.
Say, yes, say, no, I can't say, acquire disaster. Until we can't see it as a tourist site. But I did cry. We'll remember it though, but it will bring pain to us than bringing joy to us to see. Intimepe say, I want to ask, this year we are going to face a lot of rainfall. Ghana Meteorological Center for Aka said in better this year. So we want to know, what do you think we should do to prevent floods? Is it say you better demolish buildings now a walk? I can't say waterways, you know, maybe in Shane fan, on say buildings, baby, or why it's a say maybe in Shane fan, should we demolish those buildings, or what should we do? Should we, I mean, also I say, a lot of our gutters are choked with dirt and mud. Instead of, I mean, it to be free for water to flow through, you know, it's choked, and so the water has no way to pass through. So what should we do? Should we do communal labor and, I mean, clear our gutters or demolish buildings, I mean, around the waterways? What should we do actually?
When you say, Naka, man, Peninda, His Excellent John Dramani Mahama Wohonum, or Senka, by your friend say, but Saturday, a decay will month be a
National Sanitation Day.
Yenisa, Nassisian, a new honum mubio. Now, a new honum and what dear, any honum and wakra, but dear mechanic say, and can you see a chain, Madame, say, Bansa, ya boy, yet memofo ne na ya brɛ say ye dan yiri ye ne japade say aban no otua ma wasɛ no betua ma o enye won kwa na ho atɔkyewa nipa bebre na mo aba asɛm nti ye ma mo a dia wo sɛ no na sɛ dia wo hwere ye no eni nyina na won sabeka nti ye all the time ye betena se atwɛn sɛ aban ne baby bi sa mfa ma ye yanka sɛ ye betumi aboaboa ye ho choked gutters ne yakotitimu Tisi a wonim de ni kakware se aban na ye recycling company a se yesisa efie betimi dia kohonom omo se gata mu die de yentimi mfa ankohonom but even na no ye hata ye betimi akoto egu bola won ye ja nwura gugu basa obetimi no mpia wato hya na obi anima na ogya to e ba beto gata ni mu mensuo to yira fa wankasa eniema bi wo honom a ye ya ensem fata enye aban ni mpanimfo ne de ukokọ mbeka so mo bo mo homoden Wokan, your mechanics or more ye be a boy no crack. Omo your part. Into a kayak to me no. Wahum. And my young chance are banning Cassian general cleaning answer. Young train my young baby, sir.
Now in this camp, ye communal.
Wahum. Young the sabium, who Mr. Over a year a colabu crying swat. What they call recycling company. More. Messay. Monsieur, Awudomi. Echi honom no. Awudome. Udu echi honom a wo ho. Me se gutters ne se de aye. Plastic rubbers egu munye plastic rubbers ketwa. Adenti na wo se no anisa. Do you think say gutter na no aka na de bottles ni begu ma na sabe? Aye nipa ne de toto honom ma nsuo ne fakura na se wana sa wo to rubber ne twetwe ni bebi a wo din say safe. Nsuo to ansumframa na nsunsuan no beka na koto gutter. Inti yakasa ne yedi ye ho abro na abro no so be san di yakasa nya inti enuanum timi mfo mesra mu sa maye ntwen sa aban ne baby bi mfa mboa ye aban ne mpeni mfo na mo bo mo homoden and even say enough kra na omo ye bi inti aka me no mienu so yesu ye baby di aboa ye ho o man na me no mienu nyina dia wo kwa eto de bi kwa dia ya ne sem obi wo ho no ma ne niam nyina be sei ne ne ni da so se bia na sa aban ne nkofo beba se o e be mo bi ma ya na afidi adane boachi bidin but so wo ye wo niam ye tutu wo niam ya me so ko bebi a adan ni adisisi a e be jonsem wo ko si dan na hu sa hanom ye nsuo kwan no da bi mento nsuo to e be agin bebi opedi ni ti atwa na wo nye ni sika oto dan ti na oni de chese de omu kakra mpo de ontie ni bo won nti yakase ye di ye ho aboro ye says June 3 sada fence asemi esi ye bra asemi si ye no eye oru okuvanda po that time no na fence no owo ho no mbese o ma ye clear dan bebe na da pa ye oji ye ni twa bo ne Ghana anya easy won o mo clear dan bebre ana kade o ye na ka beboa ya nkasa nso ye ne saa yakase ye di ye ho aboro me de dia meka no yakase timemu fo ensesa yesu ene ye ban amensuo to ye ho ahen han me de saa na meka
ya ba ma ya kan se me bebre na mbisa se filling station na ya yesisi no ye de kwati kakra ya enye ya na enobo so bi fie si ha na esi fie nanim obi fie si ha o esi fie nanim na ye busa se enye nipa na ya eton ho ma o ma na nipa na eton no so na ya omo drink ntima no eho ohun Ghana nyoma bi ya akoso a ya kwese skedie no ya ye Ghana for de ensem bi o ha we de ya ntu sebi skedie no ya ye Ghana for no ye mpanyimfo de to extend say baby a ejuma da no wo so mo ye no ade bi wo so mo de tutu ye no omo nye o na omo twen na asem si omo age omo din ho na omo je omo 5 omo je omo 2 mami 2 mami 2 no omo age ne yakase minister we waye ade o provide we waye we mi wa so wo pen ho asam kan yankan ma ne sa o udu kumasi a ye wo baby bebre filling station ben fie efie si ha na esifie ni nchema na nanim mi e wo se anka no sutimi ko echi kakra eno se ben baby a dan mpo ye de ewo na siska kakra de be ma ye di nti no ye gi ene ya hemfo so ye be sra wo because ensase ni bebre o a obi ntimi nkwaton gi so ko ohini bi ho no de o de amount enti ahemfo no mo so ton nsase no o mo dwi nchirima ho ana because anyoma bi o ho a e wo se ye de tutu ye ma ensam mesi ansanya because oh ye hu yanka ye Ghana for de na yanhwe ya ye hu yanka ye bibia be sei
be je yesem
nti ye be sem panyifo se de edu no de omafema no omonhwe ntoto nyoma emo manyoma anya saa biem na tsememufo nso eyo insu oto ni apake ye bora na mo ya obi ko chane na no atwa na wonim se woto no edu baby na ntimi nkwa ebe push ebe sa ba wa so ye be sre se nyoma bi wo ho ye a yenhwe se de ye no dache be se bua be boye na ana ye wo nipa bi wo so a yenim se baby da ye te no insu obetoi ebe du rainy season me ho be tell me entin kanten pa na no ape baby a ye den afra obi better me nso na ba be page not nso ni surface no na me fast ever so wo so nim say ade na wo ye no ye nka say Fatima say ye nka say because obia esu obia ni boto by meaning say o e do rainy season na me ne memma ye bra e do that time na o de ye be baby even say akra hanko na wo stay na wo benya baby a bia okrom kwa say rainy season no because you do baby your baby insurance ekofom neto no ekofom nti ano no de obetima eto a enji mfa but e do time insurance to kese na anke be ye boye ho adwa kakra ebeboa a che say ebetuna ho neto bi insurance betam ye ne ye ma insurance timi ya na kwa man 4 days me to mi so pa nti so to a insurance like me pese me frame nti na me nti on po say so ni na me de me wura me dem nti e be sere abatan no me ni say abatan ne de ye mpanyifo mfi kwara mommo ya abatan ne de mommo wotema momenti tenso na eto na woni senso no be bia wo tenso no to be ba wo dem a ye be sere twon ho pe baby pa wo makogu ansa ne nso na ye de ate
na dia wo kan ye mepese me de bi ka wo mu se filling station ka ye nimu ye nsi ni baby ankrofo wo
dabi
baby nipa ban ye nsi ni wo so wo ko villages a ya filling station ni wo bush enka minim sa na ye no but wo se nka popuni mantam ni ade ye nuanom a moton ade kra dwedifo no wo ka se mane meton ade wo kra on siase nti ne sa wo no mo mpanimfo no ana mo behwe apam ye wo emefo ni ade ina wo honom nka mo behwe man krofo mban bia ye bi sei wo
minya ha mi twa no ye beto abe upa ma baby enkoye na MPP nko munna muntu NDC beba si akan ka ba we anyway upa ma NDC nka se sei MPP beba na si ka se NDC for omonye enu ne ene ye ne MPP NDC ene ye ne enu na ama oman we ekofom na go be da no pre wo no ontimi fan because ode beto no ninya MPP ninya NDC amanyoko we ebeba sesei make na e wo se no pre no ene wo se da ho so te se dwedi fo betena kwa ho ye ma me mo ye nka se mo nton ade but baby a wote na bia ka bi kra etipa so a ebetimi abekun wo baby a wote no ba wo kwaka che me ma me se ma me baby a wote na nya no e de asem ba MPP aban na wo so MPP aban ekopam NDC fo beka se hey si e kan NDC fo akoka se hey baby o wote ne kwa mo fra MPP beka se hey o mo mpemu ye se mo hu abato na ye beto ye besre Emma amanyofo amanyosem no ya amanyofo no omo ka ho no man Ghana ye koyeti omo mo community na stanu bebrebe omo de toka asakese esisi adan no ye nka asem omo nya because odwumayefo bi odidi odwuma ho na emu medidie no we dia ya no omo ye didi Emma ne bro so Ghana stanu omo mfanya de wo so omo de ye na omo njai ka asakese dan kese no omo de sto no na se baba se a COVID-19 bai for back and all you etu kwani ehwe e baba e bedru a wuntimi for you no ben tu kwani ne bekem.
Okay. This is still the Premium Express right here on Premium TV. You know, we are discussing still June 3rd, the incident that occurred, 5 years ago, somewhere in 2015, a Wednesday like this. Actually, we are still remembering. You can also share your experience with us, what you think, how you heard the news, what you think should be done to prevent June 3rd, 2015 from occurring this year. Also send it through our Facebook. We are live on Facebook at Premium TV Ghana and YouTube at Premium TV Ghana. Let's go for a quick break. When we're back, we'll bring you the newspaper review segments. Please don't go away. Do stay with us.
Baby, I will free. Said dear omoye omniema, kasa omoka, omunduane a omudi, ene amamre ankasa, ene suatrama, mafo omunsunya hwe, ahantan dwa ene amaswo, ama yensunya bibia, yato yamamre asairam. Empanimfo ka asemi se, urefri ukrom yin aben a, wo jira edwabo ase. Eno nti na Premium TV kofa buy, yede dwumedi onwaso a, yato ne din se, chirewa mamre. Wodwumedie so ye kokro bia so ye bobro baby bia ewo ye bisa omoniema sade omoka omonsam efa sade omamamre ete ankasa ye wie ediaba studio ne abedwafo betena se atwetwe nkomo ede afa ho nya me de dwumedie ho kyia me ya me de soa ne efuwa jaboa jan me ka kyerɛ amamra na wagye soa ma me se amamre ho hia Premium TV shaping global true culture.
Join us. This is still Premium Express right here on Premium TV. I mean, before we went on that break, we were discussing the June 3rd incidents that occurred somewhere in 2015, 5 years ago. You can also share your experience with us. As I said earlier, we are live on Facebook at Premium TV Ghana. So don't be exempted. You can join us and then we'll get to read your comments for you. We are live on Facebook at Premium TV Ghana and proudly sponsored also by Brands Age Ghana Limited. For all your branding works, just contact them and we'll get you sorted out. Let's quickly begin with the newspaper review segment. Now I have with me here the Daily Guide. Daily Guide. Now on the front page of Daily Guide, pay and take your property. That's Chief Justice to Woyomi. That story is on page 3 of the Daily Guide. And then government completes 236 SHS projects. That story is also on page 6 of the Daily Guide. Just beside that one too, EC conducts pilot registration exercise. Yes, and that story is also on page 6 of the Daily Guide. So if you have that, you can get to read it for yourself. Now, Monarch versus Police. NDC hijacks bloodshed case. That story, I mean, we'll bring it to shortly in pages 3. Now, let's go to the back of Daily Guide very quickly. Okay, that one has to do with sports. Okay, so AISSA reality show to pick 10. Also, that one is on the back of the Daily Guide. Together we can conquer. That one is also from Alhaji Abu Lamin. He's also on the back of the Daily Guide. Now I have missed football. This one is from Jagun Club also. So you can get Daily Guide for yourself and then get to read the stories yourself. I'll be bringing you everything it has today on the show. Now my lovely guests also have their papers. So let's go and then see what they also have for us. Now Miss Vida, me pacho paper Benny Krause saying then paper ne ek.
And also Ekasafra. New updates for examinations.
Okay.
Okay. And it's also ECN's pilot voter registration today. And so it was so and COVID-19 updates. And so it was.
Okay. And only at your daily graphic edit back. And so Miss Philomena Chan. Okay.
Mr. Mikro de obo
me answer na. Right now, stories no. Obo stories na ya na obo page na e wono.
Okay.
Nti pacho betimi science CPM na nka wokɔ pages, various pages a ye be hu sa stories no. Se na be ya obi ofie bi o graphic ni bi. Okay. And yeah, and one next time I know why and Sama Miss Philomena, paper Ben and Cross.
Mikro de obo krata Ghanaian Times.
But share camera the mamma.
Wo share enim say na or JHS to write special exams and a work kratafa etoso eyedu mienu. And I'll call a year Katafe to do me and Saswa. And also you use death of George Floyd as catalyst to effect changes President urges USA. And so behun kratafa etoso eyedu miensa. Saraso na police CID grant Bernard Mona a 20,000 injury bill. And so kratafa etoso du mienu honoma. Saraso na wohwe minchemu say ya said ye nose mask no ebi wo honoma no de atua ne moma so da bi yesi yenye ne sa obi wo honoma no de ato ne hwe na ase yenye ne sa ni na so ye cheche wa hase said ye be hye nose mask ni ye make COVID-19 be come ye ho beto ye wo hwe chire so yesi yenyinem kwa bin road construction 90% complete ane and yenyinem kwa atede ni na ye beto ne ye de wo krata Ghanaian Times mu.
Okay, and so those are the various papers we've been given short low. So let's quickly start off with Daily Guide. Now, Daily Guide on page 3, let me quickly read the story. We have the NDC hijacks bloodshed case. Now, what was meant to be a People's National Convention PNC National Chairman's case for his bloodshed comments over the upcoming voters register has now turned into an opposition National Democratic Congress NDC affair. There was near chaos around the police headquarters in Accra yesterday after NDC supporters had marched up at the place when PNC National Chairman Bernard Mona honored a police invitation to explain his bloodshed remarks. Even before Mona arrived at the place, NDC National Chairman Samuel Fosampofo and some of the opposition national gurus had taken the lead to the police headquarters as if they were the ones being invited to the police CID. Now, let me quickly also move into the encounter what actually happened at the CID office yesterday. They gathered in front of the second floor reception, having a mini meeting when the Deputy CID Director General DCOP George Chinebua came to tell them that they needed only the council and no one else. There was some of the agitations from the NDC team, but the top police officials left them and entered his office. Now, story we say, Alfred Mona make his statement be about registration of voters register. Yeah, what she say easy for a margin so a compiling new voters register and they be able to show. Sana ye dia you can say Alfred Mona eka and until na man you can say yes someone they call police for her. They say your man bill and NDC phone so as someone who go another and you can say in some to jana and this was someone who be bring ko go. I see I just say no woman here Mona and here no because of statements now we make it say easy for no cause was said one be compile voters register be mu je hwegu ça say me ojo ho sen is it right say you can say easy and various political parties by adwene say you say compiling new voters register now mo be kira be ka say boye mu je hwegu. What do they want to tell us? Do they want to say it say they'll be killing people and I say then they be cause ankasa
domo kano meka say Oma boy entrene. What I say? Oma bogana for entrene. Na enkwada che na voters EID no. Foforo na ye beye no. Ye na anka emra ye de ye ne de na ka ye say enye right time. Was ye ni normal times mo. Nto bia memi say de na me against de. Na so eno nchire se bekeka niema bi say. Asem bi say ye chi obi tumu kwa na was anka ye nya ID ni wie kura ansa ye gyae no. Wahun ensem bi say yenka na bonten asem bi a le ya yeka yenim se de asem bebre ye bi nunu obedwen se wo ka bibi sa akira keke bia na obi kura kwa kopoli na de abehye wo se wo na waye wahun ade wo ye obi ampe de but that doesn't mean say ka asem bi say mo je hwegu be sisan oba koplot nkofo bi mama begbo nkofo tu anase den nti de o ka na ya asem pa emu odu me de meka no waboye ntrene na post for mu nso mu yi.
Miss Vida, also, what do you think of it?
Abema, if you are making Dana had no prayer. Ejuma. Then you pray Duma, and can even crown can you pan tune dignity? Pompo like a police station.
Yes, CID office.
No pray near Juma or Mangana, and only any, never cost rack any and no cost rack. If you say, Nipana Sana or canon, they be on trade yes out. But sir, we no. I don't know, Musi swa, and no, obedient you. By move free swa, yes. Mona, Dana, a man, you could be a sister piano, the young good dear, any. By no, season, the young poor, any, by no free swa, not a bear assembly.
Nti ne kasa coach se wo Ghana ha no mo dot so ne ye agokansiefo no. Cause ono te so no hu o te akira de ne nua ne ye ne de enye. O te akira no hu se corrections e wo se menye bibi sei wo ya de fani sei anka beboa ye te so no anasa wo wo abendwam no anasa wo kasa no wo so anka obetimi abibi sa e na wan ye ne sa amaye. Wo hu
nti ye besre we na waka na krasa no ya me yɛmfa ne saa because as a sa abatro we nkasa no ensem bebree wom ensem bebree ewom nti ye besre mo e dey threaten
guy back be so there was one particular guy who was also from Kumasi. We were in a position but or NDC Nisa he came to say I kind of say John Dramani man Mahama better not no I kind of say easy for be compile voters register now any omechunity. That's what he said. Muhammad. He said if he will sit there and allow this compilation exercise to go through, then they will behead him, John Muhammad. That's the statement. Guy, we're finished. Yes, or supporting NDC. Yes, or NDC, you know, Kasa. But and as I say, what you say, and yeah, I've had more than one and a year away. Some judge when you know, Edu Manu to me, won't to me, so I can't say, why you mean? On put in about something that's all.
Now, whom we are growing, you was a come back.
Mamma San kind to us. And say, as the interrogation was going on, Alfred Agbesi Woyome, the NDC financier, who fraudulently took 51.2 million Ghana cedis from the state when the NDC was in power, and has been made to refund the cash with interest by the Supreme Court, thanks to efforts by then citizen vigilante. And now Special Prosecutor Martin Amidu ABK Amidu also arrived to show solidarity. It appeared that Woyome moved straight from the court where the case in which the Attorney General's department was seeking to confiscate his assets over the 52.1 million Ghana cedi saga and hand it over to the National Security, and he was present to lend Bernard Mona some support. At about 12:50 p.m., then came NDC MP for the Ningo Pram Samuel Neti George, aka Sam George. On Suba Hubi. No, no, put the obedi. Kind of say, see the phone at Basa. Again, say also kind of say, when they arrived, they were prevented from entering the conference room where the meeting was ongoing, and as a result, Sam George flew into rage. Let's say He flew into rage and said to the police, "You are professionals. Use your head."
Oh,
you see, Agauga then remarked, "Do you know me? I have been there before." And Sam George exclaimed that 70% of the police are NDC. Both MPs were not allowed in the meeting by the police and sat at the reception throughout. Strangely, the invitation was meant for Bernard Mona, but some of the NDC leaders sat through the meeting. So when they of course in NDC penifo nyina kokobi. Could the police fight them said they should use their head because they are professionals. It's not right.
The same. I say, Ghana phone boom. And yes, a Ghana phone police room. Yen penny phone in book police. Yes, say, ye odi actually, it's your di a new man. And to who now ye penny no. I would that on my anno. And also ye penny, ye penny do on my moon. Now who could you now be police near Tama? Me and the teacher and the police ready. It's one of me penny for that they be almost sorry. More for police in your train. It's not to me for some for police in your train. It's your best wrong. Ghana and your modia. Ghana and your MPP dear. Ghana and your NDC dear. Ghana and your Manipobia dear. Ghana and your yaya. Your best wrong. So much to on my name, on corner. Or Musu and to on my name, on corner. The Omuye, ye dear Cocomotive, and ye pay on Mucosi, or you let me at your most form. Your Muye, about your Cassa, your Mubesiswa, ye Cocomoti, your NDC basis, you let me your the Cocomoti, the FPP, a basis, you let me your a man, your poor piano, Ghana, Nibiade, Tad Kitty, or between the net is your or more ever from. To a moon judge or more, no more, and Rano, and because on man penimpo and Brom Rasso Ghana. If Padas and Nibian or my way, our Brom Rasso. Into your one share, not Emrano, and the memory pioneer COVID-19. And can better about that show. What do I want here? Say you better about almost some of Bush for the book, other countries.
Yes, only see the answer.
Trouble say, you're not yet be a waiting yakono. Yeah, young. And it's a COVID-19 or ɛna yɛbɛto aba na wontumi mfa w'abusuafoɔ mfa wondi nsɛm hu sɛbi nti yɛbɛsrɛ ɔmo sɛ ɔmo ngya de ɔmo yɛ no ɛna yɛbɛ mogya bɛgu no na ayɛ a de bia a sɛ mi sɛ binnua no ma ɔmo support party no MPP NDC CPP sɔfo kyabosom ne ade no binnua no ma ɔmo support saa parties no ɔsɔ ɔmo sɛ bibi ba sisi a na ɔmo de ɔmo kɔkɔ bɛkɔ akɔpɛ baabi egu binu mienu hemfa na yɛmfa ebia wo kɔ de ɔyɛ sɛ ɔbɛdwane na wo maame abiwa bi ɔtie kura wo papa bi ɔtie kura wo nana bi ɔtie kura wo ntimi nkɔ ma no ɔno hemfa na ɔbɛfa wɔdwe ɔyere ɛne wo ma ho wɔdwe wo kunu ɛne wo ma ho edum na ɔsɛ yɛma yɛ ni wei ɛda hɔ ɛwɔ amanyofoɔ ho because ɔmo bɛ pushi yɛ skasa yi yɛbɛto abe deɛ wɔyɛ ɔpɛ 1000 go ɔpɛ 100 cedi 1000 cedi 200 cedi ne yɛde ahyɛ mu nsɛm yɛsɛ mu di nsɛm hunu na mu di nsɛm hunu na mu nim sɛ du deɛ ɛdeɛ mu nim ɔbusuafo mu ni baabi afa yɛbɛsɔm sɛ dum na wɔsɛ mu yɛ ni da hɔ ɛwɔ amanyofoɔ ho
ɛsɛ 1000 kra wɔka yɛ dɔso mu 20 Ghana 20 Ghana na ɔmo akɔyɛ sa
20 Ghana yɛte ɔmo ɛmu ya na obi di etia na obi ani akɔbɔ yɛte ɔha ya ne yɛsutu obi na ne nan yɛte ya na saa nkɔfɔ no a wodi wɔn akyi a wɔ ni kɔbɔɔyɛ no ɔmo ni hɔ ɔmo te hɔ what man say abi bi wɔ yɛ ya yɛndwene yo yɛndwene yɛ daakye yɛndwene ekyira sɛm yɛdwene anim ya ibi ɔmo 100 cedi na odi na ɛnɛ ne kyena wadwene ɛkyɛn bi deɛ don sese wokɔyɛ ya wɔ ni abo ya wuti fie ɔno n'ani ni hɔ ɔde kɔba wokɔyɛ ya yabɔ otu a woda hɔ yi ɔno ne n'ani hɔ ɔde kɔba nti edume wɔ sɛ yɛtimemfo no yɛdwene ne ehu sɛ nkɔfo wɔ yɛdu ɔmo akyi a yɛsɛ atɛm wɔ bɛba ɛnto sɛ yesu ba atɛm wɔ bɛba ba yɛdi politicians akyi a ɔmbɛbu yɛatɛn ansa na yesu aba
now I can say Bernard Mona still no he's not I mean the Okan no I said the Okan is a caution and a threat I said the Okan one kind of bond means I read or you invite an interview being also kind of the same time kind of I say later Bernard Mona said in an interview that I don't know who taught those people English. If I start a comment with if you do ABCD and said Z will occasion, if ABCD don't occasion, Z will not occasion. So the EC and those who are assisting must know the difference between a caution and a threat. Since last week Thursday, since last week Thursday, they invited me to be here on some frivolous allegations that I cautioned the EC and said there were going to be beatings at registration centers and there were going to be killings if the commission proceeded. If the EC proceeds with the new voters register, it will exclude over 10 million Ghanaians from the register. He again threatened that any attempt to attack the constitution must be resisted. I intend to offer my life in that resistance because I will resist to defend the constitution of Ghana anytime, anything, and then they have said in the letter. I am fully committed to the words of the letter. Then he said, he still insists, he says, EC4, a course to on compile exercise, or no, on found class or the name Kwabichaso. Say, Emma. He won't.
Just said your kind no who's our carbon.
Good. He said it's a caution and a threat.
Already at the end. Okay, send me so say. One test say, I wanted it.
Yes, I say who taught them English.
One it's your
one it's your bro.
But on one no more at the bro for now, or more car bro what I say, and a moon name last week. Mom, what's a bro for left and right, and I'm moving a more year summer emphasis. Your best wrong. Omuti brofo no muni brofo makus akesia omuti bebua omufa brofo nya de papa omufa tutu apema batwe omufa sa brofo omuka brofo akesia no emfa tutu apem na ga na yenya yasum
na dia me pesa me nka ne se bia ono asem na oka no hu ne se ya asem me onim se waka ne trasa se de oka se brofo no ye mu bi no ona se omo oka kire omo no man te brofo na se no se wo kasa it's wrong cause bia nipa na wo ka che no wate wase ye but hwemu no se amayokuo na wodi bibi se to amanem no nkofo di nechi enye obia na bete dia wo ka na se ye ntina omo de tutura sam ne niama basa wo ka se be mo bi so aboa ne ho wonim amayokuo fo mpanimfo sei omo Ombetimi abeka nsam sa omuhwie ye na makọ party eba ne sa nipa wo wechi no onim sa na enyo mokọ akọkọ ya niema basa wohu se eye efe ne sai ye koma NPB na se government bi ye pra ne bapen or the baba shed them dear, or better me than the baba bonting, but the niema be sano, or man a bang yes, and your mother. What? No, why explain your the banner say, oh, wait, ye be it's something a can and yes, the banner do understand. Ask yourself, say, what vanity I say, and all we do it in name. Now, was he and showing us a young cousin idea of compromise into me ever sent to maybe I'm a twaconia. What's I say? Quas and ye may be one of my walk at a wakan try, or be or do it, no, 10 trassa, or the 23. Woman, may say any amendment to 4 years more, and we are saying, any fatum. What to make what can't be fun. Now, or more within it, Nipanaka saw to you know few, or more within it, you know, by Yachira one. Into the walkers, I say, Miss Anne, I was so when he said, I said, now can walk catch on my money now, walk catch the whole party members into the I say, a trassa, and yet Shama will be into the end, sending an bets now on a market car. What I say? Any nan bet me back can saw honum and to Quabanas and Kofua. Marcata Messabets now on say we are putting things in place, we are putting measures in place. Why putting measures in place? Now they are so you need NPP and I need NDC. David, what yes, man.
You any Miss Philomena, Trasoma, maybe a story man at what Ghanaian Times.
Joe. Really, but Sienna. If I say me bufu ye nti ama me pepes ne kwa makabum
ka kuma tu
isi an me kwade obakrata Ghanaian Times kata fa etoso me ensa no ena eye de edikan state takes steps to own Wyoming's property and na obo nchiremu no say the state is taking steps to own the assets of businessman Alfred Agbesi Wyoming to offset the remaining 47.2 million Ghana cedis judgment debt wrongly paid to him by the state in 2009. Men can story we there. Now so I say a story the can mu ya ye de pa ai Wyoming asem isike ya akwala bia ni eni mo bi obebi sane kra onim in this abane so mo ba be this kana also to this end Mr. Godfrey Yabuadame, a deputy attorney general, initiated a process at the Supreme Court yesterday seeking the leave of the court to keep 2 houses located at Trasaco, the office complex of Anato Holdings, a ministry quarry, and 2 residential buildings at Caprice and Abelempe, Accra, all valid at 20 million Ghana cedis. The kata yi kan ina ne say afeda gbesi wo misike ya da ye ka say ye gyen ne ikodi ne nsam nyen ne ba na omosi omoji no eni de sama ba beto gyen se ndro ada Supreme Court e de beto gyen se ne dan mi no wo Trasako omoje na efe ne say ne office so e wo Anato Holdings ni na so omodi ne omosa to so ni na be cost e 20 million Ghana cedis. Na businessman had already refunded about 4 million to the state following the pronouncement by the Supreme Court in July 2019. According to the sale of some of Mr. Wyoming, who is against state keeping of his property, was in court yesterday. And it said the echo no accepted them, but Yansha ways to say. Also, the following judgment, the UT Bank, now defunct, had claimed that the property belonged to the bank and argued that the judgment debtor used the property as electoral for loans at the bank which he defaulted. But the court found that Wyoming colluded with the bank to conceal the identity of the owner of the property. Justice Bennett awarded cost of $60,000 each against Anato Holdings and UT Bank and declared that all the property, the subject of controversy, were available for sale. Available for sale. More. Into Siciano, wayo me sike ya na omo say da Ghana for ina kasa sike ina ye enje you see any need some say dan me know what trasako omo de omo start to so na UT bank for so mo be kaya ensem ba yo be kan wa bonten so bank no ni properties ni bi wo ho no ma ne dia sa na to holdings say eyo mo dia nti no omo de omo start to because obeji loan wo mo nche ne drada court se sa we no dukura bi enim ase omo ne wayo mi na ko benkrom na odi omo din ato ni properties ni bi so nti ene omo so no ya found omo 60,000 each ane
yes
obetia nti ne sa asem say mo hu ne sen.
Oh, it's good, sir. You've been given money and then we don't know where the money is. Now you say yes, you can say refund the money back, and then you are not able to refund. What are you supposed to do? Your property,
yeah.
We'll have to sell it, and then if we sum it up, it won't be enough. Then we'll have to sell everything you own. We'll have to sell it, even though if it's yours, and then your name is on it, then we'll have to take it and we'll sell it just to refund the money back to the state.
See, I see you. A ban is saying a bicycle treachery, do you say? Aqua di obi sem. Young farmer said, on fire your pill or the year Juma and a Juma name yamba so. Nasa ye torn the properties in the Attica. Now, who Juma Kobe Baba said, we need a fence or the account property way a dear. A to be a year maybe a ya. Nay and drink the baby sabi. Was winning dear woo ye soon and swear the bebrewa. As some nine yet said beer, a yawayo quantum, a your mamuni in asem, or mamuni sika, and a yakan wasem. This are all bets now on Mocase, Sikano de Baba Gilona. Showing said a Chinasamba, whom Baby Dins and Samba post for them. Won't into why me ask me.
I'm not some grand. They say, what, and yet, Nedine or Moonton, and yes, some don't come to some over by the more can say, all first can right. No more so funny Japanese. Yes, they say they're down one. Yes, be a amount genuine man say or move beton. Japanese now, Mudom Sanemo, or Moody's canon. Come on, so they, the Japanese day. A man. Now, the men I am not a dream one and says, can be a can near this canon. For son, a yap, you said, Papa,
Unkwana would do that so.
I sometimes told, yet it's a one of a time or one, the man national. No wako. Obi kaso be uno obi kaso be uno.
Na.
But Ghana beti nyat na se be nwa ma papa ne time ma nyankopon de ma no. Ebe so obi wako miska we aye ka.
Na efe ne sen.
It was the timi ma ye ni brain so. Na impanyimfo ko mo ka ho a sika no modi bi no. Otu omu nya ko se sika ne de menka say by minim say ye de.
Na efe ne sen de mensi ase ne say even properties ne ye nton ye. Fabesia wa na dia wo benya bebia wo benya sika na free no what ye property ni ye fa fesia wa nti fa ade ni sia wa na se still wo mpesa wo de beba ene na ebo apayo obi wo ma point nipa ni anji sika no what ya say so obi wo ma wo di sika ni bi na wonim se nipa wo ye di sika ni bia ente mpa na no wa point se sika ni me nko na me di ye cause ye timi kura bu bebi se eye nim gwa se fata kan ni ba wahu and I would do first will be the tea quack or jatch, walk over the house, said the Aday. Oh, it is only said, and Quaphonic was the kind of status a yachin and said the minion back kind at say ye. Oh, 2009 on Bessine, one cassa share now about the gusso. Nasa ye cassa ye gia. What share ya watch the one and I say, as some new wire dane, yet made you be Gina court. Nay, a cast ye good to be say a bon. I don't know quan, you never bonus on cat, but I'll show us I dear or can. Yet the watching quarter, sir, Joe near my tent now near muscle. Or be so woman, no wakan, or be unsending him to all the sick may, then ye jar with dimbo. What's the sian asset? Graphic a baby with dim womb and drag day, nanny dim womb, and then years in the dim womb and 3 years. What's I said, your best say, Sicano. So means so woman. No appointed. Obi answer nimuswa. No do ye sika me na ye ho atoye. Was ye sika ketwa. Intimidate.
By the me answer number 2 never. This is still the Premium Express. You know, we include a lot of segments. Now, coming up next is sports segment by Patson Paratevia Jr. He's going to bring us updates in the world of sports. So let's go for a break. When we're back, sports updates is next.
Ebano edwedie ho nsɛm. Da wo ba ho nsɛm. Brandon, Brenton dia. Da eba ko pɛ na mekanfo ede ema wo. Brands Aid Limited. Brands Aid Limited nkuana. Obetimi ne omede dwuma bi te say taxi top advertising, brand activations, billboard fabrications, general printing, outdoor advertising, any afofro bebre. Omobo eso eda fom say boko. Ubehu ometira kwan ewo Kwashiman Presbyterian Church no do ni show sani faso pepepe. Ubetimi afro omoso ewo 0546 944 411. 0546 944 411 ana obetimi asra omo ewo mabefo tenten fide eso www.brandsaidgh.com. Brands Aid ana your original branding ventures. Baby, I will free. Said dear omoye omoniema. Kasa omoka. Omunduane a omudi. Ene amamre ankasa ankasa. Ene suatrama. Mafo omunsunya hwe. Ahantan dwa ene amaswo. Ama yensunya bibia. Yato yamamre asairam. Mpanimfo ka asemi se. Urefri ukrom he aben a. Wojira edwabo ase. Eno nti na Premium TV kofa buy. Yede dwumadi wanwaso a. Yato ne din se. Chirewa mamre. Wodwumedie so ye kokro bia so ye bobro bebi bia ewo ye bisa omoniema sade omoka omonsam efa sade omamamre ete ankasa ye wie ediaba studio ni abedwafo betena se atwetwe nkomo ede afa ho nia mede dwumedie ho kyia me media mejesoa ne efuwa jaboa Jan meka kyerɛ amamra na wajeso ama me se amamre ho hia Premium TV shaping global true culture. Edwedie ho nsɛm. Da wo ba ho nsɛm. Brandon, Brenton dia. Da eba ko pɛ na mekanfo ede ema wo. Brands Aid Limited. Brands Aid Limited nkuana. Obetimi ne omede dwuma bi te say taxi top advertising, brand activations, billboard fabrications, general printing, outdoor advertising, any afofro bebre. Omobo eso eda fom say boko. Ubehu ometira kwan ewo Kwashiman Presbyterian Church no do ni show sani faso pepepe. Obetimi afro omoso ewo 0546 944 411 0546 944 411 ana obetimi asra omo ewo mabefo tenten fide eso www.brandsaidgh.com. Brands Aid ana your original branding ventures. Edwedie ho nsɛm. Da wo ba ho nsɛm. Brandon, Brenton dia. Da eba ko pɛ na mekanfo ede ema wo. Brands Aid Limited. Brands Aid Limited nkuana. Obetimi ne omede dwuma bi te say taxi top advertising, brand activations, billboard fabrications, general printing, outdoor advertising, any afofro bebre. Omobo eso eda fom say boko. Ubehu ometira kwan ewo Kwashiman Presbyterian Church no do ni show sani faso pepepe. Obetimi afro omoso ewo 0546 944 411 0546 944 411 ana obetimi asra omo ewo mabefo tenten fide eso www.brandsaidgh.com. Brands Aid ana your original branding ventures.
Mame ma akwaba Enfambra Premium TV. So I pay a Premium Express. And I de bro, I can see when some womb and I abon a bed say anti de chibum say memfa and medomo I will fear mu and then some bebre and a deba yabeko amanone sanso and yabeshe a fear salmon so near the back nubi up to her at the ama when him say and they a Brands Aid Limited. Womo and I saw ya chair almost dear bebe and your near the 70 abro almost a Kwashiman. Not just a Presbyterian building, no, a cheap and a more over to media call a printing dear here or on Beshe, no matter boko no maya edi ama na wonso wonsa etumi akedi yemfa nsem no emfa enguho emfa ma wo ho no yenko sadanten ahweye enei wo mo de abetu gya se wo mu coach ye fe no Rafael Hazentoff enei wa sign 4-year contract ewo sadanten 2024 no ena afen so betumi akodu a na chese obekita team na agyomo boko akopim 2024 ewo ho eno nso nsem afi sadant na so eba mede ebro yesan so ejina England mbonten so no yenko Chelsea the Blues London side no ene Chelsea for wonim say nsem a edi atese ewo krom ha Twitter number 1 trending issue no abrante friend Ford ne ho nsensem police ni kotia ne mere a ene abrante wato ananom ewo nsiadu abrante no ne ho nsem ayetihi ne Chelsea team no so e de bibi kakra bi aba endra de yo mko training no omugusu ye training omopon ye no omo hyehye omo ho kama na che se omo eye letter H ewo training ground a omo di gina ho no mo e de ama human na che se tweet no o tweet e hashtag Black Matters Live and Black Live Matters no eno na ereni ewo Twitter sisi a currently a ejina ho de ama tuntumfo a wo mo United States of America enei na che se yemfo mo nyehwe a ye treat you very bad ewo ho no ma eno nso ye nsem a ewo Chelsea akachi a mede bra o ye da so wo Chelsea no wonim say nei the EPL no be bounce back next week nyame ya adoma ne no ena Chelsea efo e de akoto FA no enim say omu behia se anka unim se substitution bench wono ye wo +7 ena wo hono mo na Chelsea for e de adesrede akoto FA nanim so omu besre omu anka anya hwe kra no yempushi ne yemfa nkonan esanse COVID-19 no players bebre ena omu ho odin so atete unim se bebre ena anko training for the past 2 months ebi afiansa shika kakra abemu nti omu besre se nka Chelsea for mpanyifo ana FA no mpanyifo betumi ahwe no mama bibia aye kama na ye movie from 7 no ye de akọ 9 amomo yenko Manchester United the Red Devils asoye na yemfa nsem nguo eda no juada media abrantie Igaro ehun nsem de brewo se abrantie Shanghai Shuhu a enofi ewo China eno bebo loan edema Manchester United na ni loan deal no abewie ye na eno na Manchester for ene Shanghai Shuhu for akotena se abenkro mu no 31st January na sesi o me pushi de akosha na chese abrantie Igalo betumi esina kan dia Manchester United apem 31st January 2021 ewo hono mo na ekomu nia ne se abrantie no se 31st no endia ebetumi abasa obesa so ebu na ketem de akọ China mbonten so no akoto na wekensie no de ama Shanghai Shuhu a ewo ho no ma no nso nsem free United asoye a mede ma menko Barcelona na abrante Arturo la Vidal ehun nsem memfa engu amfa ma Arturo Vidal wonim se nei abrante ogiram adema basa bibia ekọ kejua bibia ekọ te toti edemano abrante de nsem bia betugwa se wonim se La Liga no be start team a ye frɛ no Real Madrid omone Barcelona point no na che se ebemben pa ene na Arturo Vidal ede abetugwa se 11 matches aka e La Liga no mu no omo begina abono se 11 finals esan se so mo ye na ba kokoteto a na che se Real Madrid for ebetumi abisa omo ho na ometumi akogye kruwa no nti omani ebre se chinchin omo begina na che se omahwe na 11 matches no mabone ni odin so e de ama Barcelona the Catalans no senia Galacticos for no Real Madrid ntumi embesa wo mo ho enko eno ne nse mekanfo brand aid limited e de ama o chinchin no kwahima wo mu giremu e wo ho no mo a obekọ na me say customize bibia ye customize okwa won behwe e de ama o say ye wa kapa wo de serving crofo fi o pese ye twa wo mfoni no e de bo ho chen e de ma o na chese obi akita na ye fefefe wo ha brands aid limited and American for the ama menko Real Madrid aso ye wonim say ye bekọ Barca na ye nko Real Madrid ye nkenei eja beto fia no esanse fans no omo ne enya adwene enei Real Madrid abrante ye anase mpanyifo ya betugwa say La Liga no bounce back ɔmo team no nsi akan ɛwɔ Estadio Santiago de Bernabéu biom na mmom ɔmo bɛ adapte ɔmo new stadium no yɛn kɔhwɛ nsɛm a Real Madrid mpanyinfoɔ ɛde ato dwa.
Real Madrid mpanyinfoɔ ɛde abɛto dwa ɛsɛ ɛnɛ yi sɛ La Liga no ɛsan so ɛsan ɛba n'akyi a wonyade a wɔbɛyusu wɔn stadium a yɛfrɛ no Estadio Santiago de Bernabéu no esi akan the rest of the season biom esan sɛ ɛnɛ yi yɛbɛbɔ matches ni nyinaa behind closed door ɛne nti no wɔbɛyi wɔn home matches ni nyinaa ɛde akɔ ɛyɛ wɔn training field a yɛfrɛ no Alfredo Di Stefano Stadium no ɔhɔ ɛna ɛnɛ yi wɔbɛsi wɔ akan nea ɛwɔ Real Madrid mpanyinfoɔ
a friend Real Madrid the Galacticos a wosi wakan ɛwɔ Spain La Liga mu no ɛde abɛto dwa ɛwɔ hɔ no mo ɛno no yɛmbra ɛyɛ ɔman mu no yɛmfa local news no baako ɛmfa ntwa mu no yɛnsɔre dwumadie no so a Kumase Korɔbea Asante Kotoko ɛda no dwuade ɛna otumfoɔ sɛ tutu ɔte kɔkɔɔ so ɔhene papa yi ɛde bɛto dwa sɛ wɔyi board of directors ɛde ama Korɔbea Asante Kotoko 9 board of directors na ɛno ɛna ɛnɛ wɔn mandate no ɛstarte yɛ juada no ɛyɛ 1st June ɛna ɛstarte wɔn mo 3-year mandate Dr. Kwame Chei ɛna ɛlidi 9-member team no na wɔn ahwɛ na Kumasi Asante Kotoko pass glory no wɔn betumi apagya so na asan so agye etisie wɔ wiase afa na nyinaa biem esan sɛ mmerɛ bi na ɛkɔ no na Kotoko na nyama ɛnkoye ɛwɔ hɔ no ma otumfoɔ ɛhwɛ sɛ sesi Kotoko team ɛda na koma so no ebetumi afa ne ntoma pa efra aha ɛna yɛde nsɛm ni nia AC ɛde ama wɔn mekae sɛ Solomon Safo Boaten ɛbɔ mechiri dɔm sanso ɛna abranteɛ Collins Colino egyina mu kyɛnkyɛnkyɛ kambrɛkyɛ no minia bɛma Akwesi Raymond ɛna Kobe Brown ɛna ɛhwɛ executive producer no ɛyɛ papa Mr. Kingsley Tete ɛna egyina mu me so na minua ɛde diaka ɛwɔ ɛyɛ politics mu no ohwie ɛde egu ɛde ama mera ase sɛ onya abretie
no edwedie ho nsɛm dawuba ho nsɛm Brenton dia deba ko pɛ na mekanfo ɛde ɛma wo Bloodshed Limited nkoana wobetime ne omede dwuma bi te sɛ taxi top advertising, brand activations, billboard fabrications, general printing, outdoor advertising ɛne afoforo bebree omoboɔ ɛso ɛda fom sɛ ibɔkɔ wobehu omotira kwan ɛwɔ Kwashiman Presbyterian Church no wode woni kyerɛ sanifa so pɛpɛpɛ wobetime afra omoso ɛwɔ 0546 944 411 0546 944 411 ana obetimi asra omo ewo mabefo tentan fide eso www.brandagh.com Brand8 ana your original branding ventures.
Express big ups to Patterson Patewia for bringing us the updates on sports. I'm sure you heard what he said for yourself, and so you can get that also. Now let's quickly continue. With the newspaper as we were doing earlier. As I said earlier, we are live on Facebook at Premium TV Ghana. So send your comments also coming through. I get to read them for you on the show. We are proudly sponsored also by Bloodshed Ghana Limited for all your branding, taxi top advertising, billboard fabrications, everything that has to do with branding. Bloodshed Ghana Limited is there to get you sorted out. So before I went on that break, or before sports updates actually came in, Vida was bringing us stories from the Daily Graphic. So let's go and then hear what Daily Graphic has to say for us this morning. So Vida, over to you. Okay.
New date for education. And no, I say now at the first and no, why any Dr. Michael Popu Grandpa at the Africa say. So I want the NCC up to schools and schools no and running now ever call no for 11 weeks and I on Meko. I ever started every 29th September 11. Okay. Now September 14th to 18th. Omo de actual. Now omo de NCC up to African February and now omo de school SHS for no so. Almost yeah the say up to appoint bebree. Who's now more boarding house e wo ho no. And on the day students ni na e be ko na omo no ma kwa kosia like omo be kwa koda ho bi. And as schools na any boarding house na ye day school. Omo nyina so no e be ko na mo be ka say omo de entoto e be to appoint say be nipa ni free ofifie na se oba omo be hwe say oba wo so ne omo de bibia e be to appoint omo koda ho no so omo be mo obi nose mask yensa nti e dey akra no ofie no obi dada ofo nso be hwe say be dey wo be to bi nso aye dey aka me ho e don so omo de ato appoint e na omo se SHS for no e wo say class bi afa nipa 25 e don so omo e de ne ya to na e wo say JHS nso e fa nipa 30 e no so en hye e da ho owie ye no o san so e de tuga say eye tertiary eye nua no omo nim no eye omo amanoni omo ni omanga na mu no so no omo de bibia atoto na apen se de be ya omo so beti aba betro omo exams omo eni impe omo so ewo other country omo adehye e betro ha no akasa ama omo de bibia ato apen ma so no emre so omo beba aba betro
and you say asem then because we are in issue anymore. Say if they go to school, they will be safe. Once they say we have a lot of schools that have day students also. So if I mean the borders are going, it's logic. Say remember day students also are joining. Send a bit of money now, but in your continent or a senior degree. And I think so. Okay, say kind of saying there'll be few weeks on the revision before say on metro. Now more trans. I think it's good because Ghana Education Service they were saying that they will sit down with WAEC. Because I was wondering if they'll be able to sit down with WAEC, so WAEC will set.
Almost say no, say, free,
yes, no visitation.
For 11 weeks. Now 11 weeks now. Some grand more challenges.
We on one a channel. We were on Massa.
So 11 weeks is just like a term, a whole term in a school. So I bet me a corporate. But you have to understand, says saying way now by internet, yeah, you can say this is a protocol number.
Say you can say na enkwala also be on ma opportunity na aba and with me akwa SHS ni bi. Nyame adom with me akwa de boarding house because a day student. Obi ho ma say ne person be day student and na say on person be border. Okoye day student obe fie bi automatic kaka ankra e wo fie e won kwala ni bi wo no moton credit e transfer ni ade upon school no aba beto no so obi wo no kwa weekends okọ fie a okotom ko digya kakra okoboa ne maame ma wonya bibi di ama no na saa ni pei a oni boafoi na otena school ho no ma the whole time a on ko fie and e provide o mo aduane tebe mo dan ni free dia on say day students anybody is near be mo aduane free a me nua be wo krata no say be mo aduane free ana
more specify
so man can no man can but we say omo be ko nsomo omo be ko no like batches like omo ko and activity the work sporting activity
assemble
say na ye mire we na be ka say ye nyama bi
no na say break no muntimi ya dey do break muntimi ko out name dem say inside the corner enti say owofo no say wo ba na e ba e be ya upe bibi mani dia because some starting 9 no mapon 1 9 to 1 there it is 70 fie no di na pa na ewia wo be di na ka wo ba na e ko na konya bibi dia obetimi aka kota nkopim 1 no 1 so a obefia no ababa bi di.
This is see I mean tia say most omumba fie ombeka school honom.
That has to do with the senior high school. Yes, but JHS for the day owns somebody on Bekoba. We also have JHS who have boarding houses, and maybe some also if they also adopt that method.
I think Matthias because na
will also help us. Mami Sanfa Wimbra, this is from page 6 of the daily guide. EC conduct pilot registration exercise. I think Vida was saying it's not on CSS or my pilot exercise. Since my main kind of CSS. As the Electoral Commission EC has commenced a pilot voters registration exercise on Tuesday, 2nd June 2020, in all 16 regional capitals in the country as part of the preparations towards the main registration exercise scheduled for the latter part of this month. In a statement, the EC said the essence of the exercise being conducted in all the regional offices of the Commission is meant to identify problems associated with the new biometric registration exercise, including its effects under various weather conditions, and find ways of mitigating them. According to the EC, all issues identified will be forwarded to the Commission at the national level for the necessary rectification to be made before the commencement of the exercise at the end of the month. All Ghanaian citizens of 18 years old and above and of sound mind are expected to register where they reside when the exercise begins with either a Ghanaian passport or Ghana card as proof of identification, or have two guarantors who have already registered as voters so they can register. Safety measures will be put in place at all registration centers throughout the country to protect applicants who are mandated to wear nose masks to the registration centers it stated. The Commission has therefore appealed to all Ghanaians for their cooperation to make the upcoming exercise successful. Instead of normal canon, I can say pilot normally for 2 days. That was yesterday and today, and then on baby. Problems are a war. Only kind of problem. They want to see the problems, and so if they see the problems later on, latter part of this month, November started registration itself, and before a bit then they have identified some of the problems and maybe solutions to solve them. I think that's why they are doing this pilot. So it's necessary. Those of you who haven't registered for your voters card, or those of you who are supposed to do your Ghana card and then maybe subsequently COVID-19 came in, so you had to pause it a bit. Registration will start maybe, God willing, ending of this year. No, ending of this month, ending of June to the ending of January. That's the end of July next month. And so put yourself into it. Get your Ghana card, get your new voters registered as the ECC, but then just make sure you're protected, because there will be safety measures you have to follow. And then we all pray that everything goes out well, because right now, they say, NDC, they are trying to protest against this meeting. Yeah, so we hope that everything goes out again. To trust me on okay. They can say, we don't hope to see any of that thing. And me can be fast as when I say,
it obitimi ka asem kyerɛw ana sɛ ye wadwumakuo bi kura mu a ye de nhyehyɛ bi to hɔ no ma bi wɔ hɔ no ma na woni nipa na nya adwen what you say, but because bia ɛyɛ ade a yɛse enkɔma obia nti sɛ de atie bia wɔ sa wɔmfa ne saa ɛna wiase ye bibia no bi bɛka ɛbɛyɛ wo dɛ sometimes obi ka ne sɛ nyɛ wo da ɛwɔ sɛ wo nka wɔ adwen wɔ ho but nyɛ ni nyina so na yɛka when nyaba eyo maimu ni nyina ade yesi yenye na offense amayekonkuma nyina age atum amayeko NDC pe na tisia no aso mo ni omo nya adwen nti mesere omo se so mo ni omo ya adwen no so mo ni omo nya adwen mo mabasa basa ye bia nsi wo ni omo ya adwen wo ni omo nya adwen se de tie bia fa ne sa ye nyina ye ni nje ho ye mpe ne sa and time omo de maye kra ne e short dodo wohu time bembo so me ba akope be da na dia register manga na mu yina ye na ye ni nje ho na so enya aba nti mese nuano ma me kuma ne ade ne se emre sei enya mra wo se ye keka ansem a ye pe anase ye mfa ehu ento nkrofo mu da bi ma ye nya bibisa ye besere mo ase se de atie bia mo me ye ndi so kwase nya aban na keka de ope enya aban ne nkrofo eno ma gbo mu tirim no mo ko matena se omo ne nkrofo akọbe nkro ma ye nhyehyeye eno mo ka bibisa nti asem bi se be so mo nya abotre wo ho sa na me de meka
enkasamre na me tie me bread na me tie nuano na omo na omo nti akono kase ose de ekunu se we nyina echi na NDC fo so omo mpene no omo fa echire ko bibia ye ya ade no kohwe de e ko
wo hu ya se
no oba fa echire akoho akohwe de e ko omo ya no masa ba be jana mo se mo mpene a na mo kohwe aye de se wie mu ana de de na beba so emma mo ntu futu ambu Ghana fo ni so sa
me de se waka asem we
emma mo ntu futu ambu Ghana fo ni so because they say no mo mu ye de ya mpene mo ja bebu say but mo so ma fa echire ko hwe how like program now exercise no mo ye no how airport enti de na NDC for person mo kire Ghana fo yi binya wo ye da ya isi no oni eyi bia ono oye like oye individual way nti yenja no
na onye na ejuma mo
na asumdie emra o man
e de pass waka asem
because of that so comments be about but men when in term and kind team mo fan cheme na me pese me kind quickly and sana what so this one is from Collins Dakwa. Yeah, see NPP governments don't have nothing for Ghanaians always their lies, and Baumia also don't understand by the meaning of data, so he have to come back again. Only the first you can comment but you can also send your comments coming through on what you think of what's going on. I mean, the world of politics. We are live on Facebook at Premium TV Ghana. So if you go there, then you comment, and then I'll get to read it for you. I mean, on the show. Okay, so that's for Collins. Thank you very much for following us and reading us. Sending your comments so I get to read it for you. So, Ms. Philomena Pasha to ask
me kase as ayem de pasa wakasa asem cause once ye fiti ase no ye sha ase no me kasem bi se omo tun futuro gu nkrofo ani no omo tifie no omo de omo ho agye omo asem oye a wo kan a wo kase bia mo de hwegu ni ade besi wo wa fechi boko akohye se ne ma koyi a obi otifie oni bibisa o de onim ane se mama yokuo se ye nti ase nti ya ne se de etie be ye nti ase
nso ma fechi pese de
obi kura asate bo ne sekaya no ato ho no mo dada de besi cause me efen say de odi manim kura so on pene so nti de besi ene de abane beto ma ya hwe ye be register no ma ya hwe ye be se ma ya hwe wo ye bibi se ya to ho no e de ba de prepare nkofo ma sa na ye no wo ene ma bi se ya mbo ho ma ne nkonanim cause waka bibi se de ato ho no obi wo ho no mo a dia wo ka yanko na oteye se dia wo ka se ye brofo bi keke na se ya sami keke na wo kan ana se ye ka se wo wa fechi akwa ne bia such person no oni se bibi se yesi dia to ni tirim ba ko na no na da ni tirim wo ye wo bi ho no ma asem to ni tirim ba ko pe eno ano no
minia asemi keke brofo akese na ma amman so amman nu bi so adani ntop yo amman nu bi so ohawnya mane a esisu bi nyina ye asem bi keka ni pakan ye asem a onim se enya so bi na no kan ye e de ntokwa aba amman mu e de oseye aba o amanfo jaja ye ku amanfo ma enkola a munnim hwe enam ensemre keke onim sa asem we ya wakin other parties so bet make say yes we be say be put me dem talk about my Ghana because of my Ghana ye niska o by your yasumdwi enti ye niska ye ni hwe no yasumdwi de ehia ye pa enti ye besre amanyofo ye bese ye amanyofo pa se yasumdwi ehia ye ento munja ye na yasumye de endwe na asemi keke no e na ma amman and my who does bebre no ento kwa is
na Miss Philomena am person to ask Ghanaian Times.
We the Ghanaian Times, the minimum say Kratafa e to do back come. Now also railways ministry to order 35 trains in June. Minister. The Minister of Railway Development, Joe Gatti, has revealed that the ministry will be ordering over 30 standard gauge trains in June this year. According to him, the ministry has already received approval of about $130 million of trains which will be purchased from a company in China. Speaking live on air on Port Interview program on national television, Joe Gatti stated that the technical committee of the ministry is engaging their counterpart in China to agree on the specifications on the train. Now, Osanchi said he said about 35 trains, including both standard and narrow gauge trains, would be ordered in June 2020 and should arrive latest by 2021. Inti as a way they are some of the minister, my idea, because
Osha, I can't say. Ghana railways collapsed a long time ago.
Premium TV. Ubo edwuma na se eya ye beka enya ye beka ye de ye behu ye ka se enye politics ye de ye ni behu
enu ho asem ye beka
enya ye beka ye be say minister say why ya de na emum enya de airport any de eba ankebeboa ntene so munye
na wo say ni gisem 35 friends trains nkwan o enya easy na oman mu me gidi say trains a wo ha doors o noso won say na anu tema railway say ya ni say dwan nti so mo de trains ni bebre e de bo oman ma me gidi say beboa ye cause trains ne kwa wo fa eno ne bo kra ni soro sa ana wo hu ne bo ni soro
and no so very fast
no kra ne hia traffic no and kra ne wo hu
ya ka otimbi
what ya say e kwantem and a price ne so wo form etimi fa nkrofo bebre nti me gidi say yenya ne bebre minister we de da ase bebre ye ni age ho ye de atum se twetwa nya bedru ye de afi 2021 de kwa wo mpa ye na so se de tie bia na ye
say
hala bedu
say ye ka asem de esi asem so ya chem wo se eba ya ye nya ne ntamansa betro ya ba enka wo se nka ye ho be hen han ye wo se eba na betro mrede ye nuanom nsentro for ya na ye chinchin kwa mia wo ndi se wunya train se ya ne de sisi ya na okodu bebia wo kọ stories ni ya pa ya na wo kọ nti no wo se make akosi na make akosi ya me ye nuanom nsentro for se 2021 no ma ya ade na so ye wo na twem
yeah, that's what's Ghanaian Times. And by the patrol to show a daily graphic.
And I say president former heads of state condemned George Floyd. No,
George Floyd.
America. Now wait, Ghana man paying an other and so then send the abetuja and no one in phobia or more a baby man and so akasa afahom and no Ghana man paying another damn to exam set and yet no one year pa and then rema they say maybe as any BA abba and then rema any BA abba now America for to me I yes I do way. So the first year, before the new year,
yes, BBC I thought say the Africans near yes, but Americans are who so many beer.
Or money beer no me yes, into Ghana man penny say a dear see any day. In Chaya, can a mom be a day, and see into a more mutina. Like a moment protest, like protest against rain. What our multiple.
But protesters, so they are hurting a lot of them. If you have bullets, it can't be. If you have tear gas near to Bobby, if you are car Bobby.
Picture be crab bontin, a buy a rubber bullet up on the moment. So many. Then you say, yes, you say, kuchu. Good. Internet, no say, to be an hard. But
I think the protesters, they are also going too far this time around. Yes, but
almost, but I do me, I was saying,
justice into no more yes, I know. Justice into no more yes, I know. Justice, your moye ina justice. Almost say, almost penny funny for dear war and to dear war. Almost funny a man to now cream, dear Anya no. Also, we have to do to so dear Anya so. Into your more protest your moye saying, I had justice into no more yes, I know.
But justice they are working, it's hurting themselves. They are burning cars, and say shops near their
the Omoyano said, or my baby pa, or no say, or money ring. And to end the Bema or a papa, I'm of it. If you say, they try and try it. No, and to Ghana man penny, yet was a Ghana man penny say, and try it or muchy, then mom a drum or time, and then some muna, it's just said, a brofuni emu, say before the young panel, a drum was on my day. Omuchaso eno na yesade ye niche ho ama eye ebibima ye mpanyi ko mo free so no omo so no omo so de omo na omo so akasa se no omo hia oye kire no na wo se ebibima so etitina eye oye kire pa efa sa de we
because blacks we have to rise up and then I mean come against this kind of killing of black people in America. Why is it a crime to be black? Yeah, is it a crime to be a black person? It's not right. And I say so. Good.
But so never be a young dear blacks and put your dream. I want to see you. once yes it's quite time and what that guy ye kuni George na asem na was say engineer so ne fen correct ne ma bi
wo na panyi wie kra so say Ghana Ghana fo nyina ne
na
yes ade aretichen sem
ade my busuan no
say ya momo ya akoni momo shede
na infoni ne beto abonte no eyi picture baako ma me real oyiye me se ne bakola ketwa baako yenim se ne media mitimi nchese
yeah, the baby girl
na akwala no infoni no there what is written and directed no na say there tregu ase ne say akwala ne hu ye hu say ye de papa e ba e sa na papa ne da ho no obisa ne madasa de na ne papa nkasa ne ho kwa social pictures ne bi kwa sha akwala no ne papa kleke sa akwala no kwa so papa wani papa ne kleke o tikam wo ho one papa ni na na ticket wo show one papa na di kaso bom nti ba nsa ne papa nkasa ne ho no
papa kuma like
na kuma da ne papa ho wo ho nti akwala ni bisa sada ne papa nkasa ye de papa ne kwasha amna ne akwala ne ada ne ye de ne papa kwasha ho no ada de osa akwala de osa na wo hwe bibi se na mobo kos ne ni da ne papa kwa bonten ba na se bia dadi kwota ade abreme na prekopo mu ne papa bi me de ne kwasha fom osa ade na akwala yi ti ni nsuo enya wo mobo nipa nye wo yi akwala yi se na se wo hurt your papa wo ku papa wo hu ne bucket wa ne kra no wo betimi kra didi ada nti dia nkofo yo mo sai ne mayin no mo seek for justice inti se be ye adwuma eniam wo se de na akwa mu be ye adwuma emra no ebe ye adwuma no nti no mo yesa na so ye besere mo se mo munya abotre kos mo yesa na mo risk mo lives ye nim de besi china munya abotre de si ye ni de obi ani nye ho obi bie ni nje ho de but ye besere so munya abotre ye pa
Mami Sanfa we enfemo very quickly page 8 of Daily Guide, page 8 of Daily Guide or the aba Kennedy Japan wants Cecilia Mafo. He said, or the day in a so I say, the member of parliament, MP for Asin Central, Kennedy Japan, has disclosed that gospel musician and prophetess Cecilia Mafo is the next person on his list with whom he will deal in his fight against fake prophets. According to the MP, who is in recent times has taken it upon himself to expose fake pastors in Ghana, Madam Mafo spits into people's mouth as part of her healing process. Speaking on the sit on Net2 TV on Monday, he described her act as unhealthy and therefore swore to deal with the gospel musician just as he is dealing with the founder and leader of God's Way International Church, Bishop Daniel Obinim. We cannot allow this woman, especially in the era of COVID-19, to be spitting into people's mouth. It is so disgusting. Are you mad? He said in an angry tone. Get ready. I'll face you. You are deceiving the public, deceiving the people in this country. When I start with Cecilia Mafo, I don't want anybody to come and tell me that she's a woman. He cautioned. I saw a video of what she has done and it's also disgusting, he added. In Kennedy, Japan, he has now risen up from Obinim to Cecilia Mafo. That through her I can't say, process of healing, she spits into people's mouth. What you to say you say, I can't say, or hello, no. And is this right to be spitting into people's mouth as a way of healing them?
I compare kwasa kan ho bi o. Ane only the say, only the chese oh is serious. Na nsem ni bi wo honom dia wote de na chese ehun kura ya abo. Hey! Afi dia say do Cecilia Mafo so. Ene de edu de mu odin. Na say no kura so de ma me Cecilia Mafo ye ntintesu ngu obi enum ye ne sa. Bia ya kwanchere. What you say? What's a Hong Kong ni say bibia timisi. Nti Hong Kong ne bakwa no ase don on tintesu ngu enum a. Bia na spiritual blood there be.
Hong Kong dia working. With the Bible me say Jesus Christ be by man who say Otintosu gu no tie mu. Otigu no tie. Mama Eden. Say me abra me ti he. Na ma ba wa sorry. Me de me support de me nka say me support de ye papa Kennedy Japan ye no. There be eno de. Binim ne reason ti a ode yesa. Na Bible class do we e go we hwe ne nguso egu nante ne maba aso. Enti ye nim de eye no pre. Na ye nim de enya no pre. Ye papa na dwuma na o ye no. Na me anim obo adwuma. Na se eye ne papa mu a se obenya yakopon ebe so an bebre. By se ne papa mu so de ye besere se eso nye den. Incha.
Onya botre.
Na say eye no kran so aye maame e be say maame. Send me pa say ma ba wa sorry. Na wo bon pa say nyame nkonko say. Se unto so egu mi menum. Na me yare enko. Ewu a da so nko.
Yeah, in COVID-19 era. And then it's so yeah, yeah.
They are okay.
To so no me nim send to so ni bi wo ha.
Hong juice and that idea Hong Kong orange juice that but menia woka se wo won pene no wo kwa ho yenye mu da asofo ni bi wo ho no mo hwe bi mu situations no mo dia ye ne menim die yo ka ne die menim bia na ye maame wo Hong Kong mo wo do deep what you say wo do a spiritual word. And then yeah,
but me say over shift if suffer no so na we aba sisi ni Kennedy so nti wo ba member pastors ni ebidin yes ana oye kaka
sawo
sisi ana
o de twan dia me na dia na me kan wo ho sisi die say etsa o so bi wo ho no ma o situation bi ma eden ma me say wo yare ana say wo bra wo ho wo ngen dia be si a ho beto wo obi wo ho no ma say o ka say wo ntwa ni poda ne blood en bra na ne ho nto na obeye Isa nipa wo kasa wo mpene ma ye ntinto so ntuwe ni obi be pene na so ye say eye honkonkron na afa okra na ya anya abotre ntite so ntu obi enu mpacho yare adoso kokun na yare no kra na bi wo ho no ma na wo ntesuo sebe yare we ya die bebre HIV/AIDS ne fafo yin na yankasa ma me wo bi die da bi ene die ntumi nkasa but say ye example a sa nya ma ne yin na ntesuo mogemu ni ade na enye free even so wo code kwa wo ba wa kra na so wutinte so bi etu obi enu ma ebe na nipa na nya bi wo hu nti sa wo kwa na ye na wa ka kire ruade se ruade obetuma ni bi foforo de ama nipa na ma me ntesuo de anu odin wo hu
say me dey asama all kan enye sa bre mu asem because me dey say be asama esi dada sa bre dey mi obi
anya asoripo
obi enu yare obi na obetama ne yon kwatin to
good.
And I said, "Okay, some here, him, your hair,
and
I'm no."
Me pacha ha. Say na working. They kind of say it's an old story. Kennedy dia ba wo pese wo dey expose this la mafo nti pese ye be gina we so na nka ya you move on to different story nti pacha we story ni bia ready wo ho ana. We dey aba man.
Yo.
But before that pacha men can comment. The comment has come. Okay. My question me say yeah forget the comment when so nti pacha to aso kama.
Yo, Ghanaian Times katafa etosu dumienu no. Page 12 no same. SHS, JHS to write special exams. And Dr. Opoku Prempe and ka asem way. Na final year junior high school JHS and senior high school SHS students will write country specific examination without their West Africa and counterpart. The Ministry of Education, Matthew Opoku Prempe, has confirmed 12 SHS candidates expected to report on June 22nd will commence their West African Senior School Certificate Examination (WASSCE) in August after 6 weeks of revision, and JHS candidates are likely to undertake their basic examination certificate examination in September this year after resuming on June 27th. Yo. Once na anu aban ebebie school no na ye ina ye kase na West African examination na ye man Ghana mo ye kire na sisi ye lizi schools ni ade other countries, African countries omonye na no na openimpa no na suapon ano ani din ede Dr. Opoku Prempe ede ababeton bonten so say
Minister of Education
mo no na hwe adesua sem so ede ababeton bonten so say imprempren die enkwala no betro special exams ane ndi MC yankasa ne be set questions no ede ama omonti enkwala yo be report e wo 22nd bohu no makwa akotre exams no nti asem we mu hu ne sen
well once I say they are not writing with their counterparts in your kind. Once I say West Africa, it was supposed to be West Africa. All countries doing the West Africa right on a particular in a particular week. So now you're summoning but you see Ghanaians are writing alone there. I think it's good because I thought they wouldn't allow us to write alone. Because maybe the money as I say, be a country in a hotel one. But it's good that they've allowed that Ghanaians should write on their own. Just that they will have to make sure that no more practices will occur to, bring up cancellation of papers, and you understand. So supervisors and invigilators should be vigilant enough to make sure that everything goes out.
Or the same way to or say outline guidelines for the reopening of schools at a press briefing in Accra yesterday. Dr. Prempe indicated that his ministry had elaborated discussions with the West Africa Examination Council to make the final examination feasible. Nti asa ye omo ankasa adwempo na omo de yesa omo ne West African for akoben kuma se omo ne omo susun ho ansa what ase omo ne omo susun ho ansa omo ye bibisa nti what na Ghana for ye kase e beden ya three exams e beden ya say but se de aba ne se omo be special exams and nti na I think say yasem de yasem because na ya de echi ya adwen kakra na ye nti ase ye dim dada na wasen ye na ye kire wo say wasen na wo kire ye wo de kwa wonto aso suku me so sa na me kire ye ene o pass ya wangasa wasem wan pass ya ni na wasekuro ya that is this year no ya de ba ni na ye nwinwi say omo be den no ma kire exams and wa say ye reopen mo but about some metro special exams and penimpa ye ma to poku pepene e kan nti na ni asema eda honom no
Daily guide,
Ghanaian Times sorry
ye ni HM daily guide daily graphic the fire to so back 1,400 adolescents sanitary pads and to mark World Menstrual Day and also numeko bi a omo nse abayase organization
non-governmental NGO non-governmental organization non-governmental other tricks
nya botre tetia break
also and only actually wo central region Cape Coast
numa to so
I was central region Cape Coast akwakoye emofobia omobrofobia ewo adoye na omo de sanitary pad na omo de back akwaye 4,200 ena ekoye so de be omo back akoma emofre na omo ni extreme ewo Cape Coast in pattern na omo nye bi no every baby to say infantiman ena Commander Edina Eguafo Abrem omonso enyebi oho ena omkoche sa enyome omoche sanitary pad ena sanitizers patao eni nyoma bebre ena omode eche ema omo omode kai menstrual hygiene day no na openi a oda dumede ano Miss Elikin awuye Edi ensemi etu just say a pandemic no entre say period period ayenya no so eno so no
pandemic action
there be so eno eda so wo ho na eba say na ema emofra omo ni bi omo ase eni bi omo nkofo eni bi no omo ya mobo bebre because we have better sanitary pad ne kwa no accept ena omatu omo esi ho de omo ni actually cape emofra omo ni bi no adoye nti ema obo ahema a owo ho na efua bedu enso ede nsemi atuja eka kire omo se eka kire maba wa na ewo ho nse omo hwe ombema omo da yeso abem ade a eda omo akoma so omo hwe so ombema na bem ena afenso no omo apro omo akwa wo no nso omo hwe se omo nka so omawo nti omo apem there bi still no omo enidaso nti omo hwe se omo be koso na omo ebuta ya de omo ewo omo nisa na omo enidaso ewo ho no omo push koso bi o ho na nse owo a wapem but omo hwe se omo be de omo pem akọ omo.
I think it's good say we are supporting the girl child
you need sempa omo ya ade cause ebre say de ye nuanom mba say de okan ye no enokro ye bre na wo mu sika wo ho kra kota ne ya one tongu ho no mo pa na sesike no ho a ebeni dura na waso ayehye na emrese obi ho no mo a na okokozo sanso de akwa akoto nti emrese no onye scan fa nkoto nti se ye nuanu mo binum atimi akwakoye o mo adoye ye se ye mammo maya ade se makaye enkrofo cause enema bi sa ne de ye hu hia o se aduane ne ade de obenya biedi but bibi se po kwosere wadanfo a na eye style bi
aya ye hu sa nyoma we hu ewiase hu o ye oba ade a edura edin ma oba obi nya ne menses na oni style de beto pa minia
I don't want to ma
no timi ma ebi nyem wasa ade we mu because obi no etimi enyam ne menses o otimi akobe me bi one ne beda etimi ma nyoma bebresi o ye oba pa na wanya menses na se enyoma eba na wonni even person de koto zero kra no baka to be use ne saka no ni bia ho mo bo fan to ma ya de
minia de wo kan me sheda ba ku an wo ka say eya nkwala no muti asa wo yo mens na wonye scan fan to pad bi bu kra timi fa no to kwanyem kwaso ko fan na da bi tetena pa di no no mu yusu ntomago wo hwa ntoma na aye mre na watetena wo de amo wo wie ya na wasi
but I know na enye papa once na that time I can say excuse me say na NBA and share that but I say we are in 21st century lots of we are in a kind of technological world things have changed now and you know there is the need to use sanitary pad than using the old method that
all ka say pad asem na all ka no say enne maamefo na aba no people say na omo maba ye hye da do omo tase ka say first no near you should be say inti say bia wudu wo bra wunya period wudu sa bra no so na say wuni bibi say ya otrew how we use sa normal no so ene maame fo ni nyina ejai ye o maame fo bo ko munim how ye no inti enye maame bia na ye because maame fo ni bi o ha o munim say de ye no inti sanke ye be bo a anka maame fo no so be tse omo mamra no because say de be edu baby na se nipa no enni slot beto pad ana room pa no room no krampon ba ye nipa ni ska pad ana room ska obetimi ayusu entoma no edi aye enne de ye te be say ye maame fo no say ye say sankofa ye nchi enti ade no say the first na omo ye no na pad eni wo ye yusu no omo sa emba omachi biem omo sa nko omachi biem na omo mama no ye beto different between pad no anyway no enti e beto omo na say wo hu ha wo be yusu hu sa ho kire ba onim so kofa we ya obetimi.
Okay. And my fa we chipping no say meant to me I wasn't able to give you the update on COVID-19. As at yesterday, we didn't give any records on COVID-19, number of cases we have so far, and then the regional breakdown. So let's quickly take that quickly. Now, this one is from pages 4 of the daily guide. COVID-19 cases hit 8,297. And the confirmed COVID-19 case have hit 8,297 from the 8,070 recorded on Sunday. This was after the Ghana Health Service, GHS, confirmed 227 new positive cases yesterday. The Greater Accra region is still leading the regional count with 5,758 cases, followed by the Ashanti and Western regions with 1,263 and 436 cases respectively. The Central region has 410 positive cases, while the Eastern, Volta, Western North and Northern regions have 117, 84, 68 and 37 cases respectively. The OT and Upper East regions have recorded 26 each, while the Upper West region has 22. The Bono East region has 6 cases, as the Northeast region has recorded 2 cases. Now the Savannah and Bono regions have a case each, with no new cases recorded in the Ahafo region. The GHS updates on June 2nd also indicated that 39 more patients have recovered from the virus, pushing the number of recoveries to 2,841. Unfortunately, 2 more persons have succumbed to the disease, increasing the death to 38. The active number of COVID-19 cases stands at 5,273. And so that is the updates on COVID-19. We weren't able to give it to you yesterday because the cases as per yesterday and Monday were, the same. but today it has been, there has been new cases and new recoveries and then new deaths. We'll have to give that to you over there. So, Vida and Philo, about this COVID-19 case, it seems we've lost respect for COVID-19 in Ghana. And as you say, you're shifting your attention on kind of saying compiling new voters register. Do you think, there is still the need that we focus on COVID-19? Pay close attention to it, because we've eased the restrictions though, but there has been increase in the cases so far. So what do you think about this issue as well?
As someone who came on, yeah, me but not a hammer. Say, and now the same said that I am no man. Until the ama to say no, who are not a way mono, not a free moon. Because the same that your dad drew me dinner, it was air costume. Who said a buy and ye said there, mona, and you win because I'm not coming to say for me, not say, I can. To say ye moo ya reno by a reno crown air costume. Ye must be bestowed by crown air costume. See, Mimi who said, a buy near said there, a room, yes, and when you go by a nano, or be a put in your muscle. Or be a beer such as you be like activities are not a walk of personal. If I said, and say, but you know, it's 12 a day, I bring by your way normal way now. I'm not be okay. I saw your running po. The end of a one a way you move assassin. Say a new movie. Now, I must say no. Yes, a young moo ya reno.
Miss Philip, over so answer. Yeah, sorry, so because your time, no.
Said the menu and a kind, almost a chesseno. Na ye didn't say beer, quashed them. Who you know, and a casacran and say, Bessinia, dear. Was the first name called baby, I'll be shed them. It's a new say, not a man who knew. But here lies the case, so come market woman say, Dija, or ye yet your bayer, or be a queer Juma. I saw any dear penny, was saying, ye listen a cacadia mire. Mr. Cake, I see a muya, and yesterday I respect say I ran in the honeymoon. Made them me who is sad, but because ye are no man near mano. And then a man crop from we are ready trasa. But the best let's say, although say ya dear, this is a ye near Master dear Siena, but ye should your French share, ye, Bema, ye, ya dearly being terminal and good now, Cobesha no smas, I'll go on Sunny at the adeno. Mumma Fanina and ye, Juma. With a son and a can. Okay,
and see, say, honey, did see. Oh, every the time was soon to Madame Asipas and days waiting for a pencil in the work and a newspaper. This is where we wrap up on the show. It has been this show. Okay. Before we go, remember some ticket. May guest no more advice. Remember some move to Ghana for say you by compiling new voters register. And now we don't know what will happen. We don't know what the NDC are putting in place to. And see, my person will advise it. Ghana for name viewers now me answer na ya sorry to cry. Me person will advise na mama.
Kwakura no.
Filo me person
ne kwakura no meka se. To wo amanyoku obi na se wo panin bi aka asem na wo di ato wo tirim se enu nti wo boa ho ato wo dada. E na wo boa wo so ato wo dada. Ane cause nipa na ka asem no. Wo ana ejina wo so wo na wo di kokrometi e de to abama no nti se bibisi a wankasa so na da wo so bibi eba mo me yenya abotre idea na se ye be ni fufuri mo me yenya abotre se de etie be mo me yenko ni peaceful way ma bibi boni bia ensi nose mask na se de me katre mo na anie wa se enda wo hwene so emfa nto wo hwene ase da bi ade ye se be fa wo hwenem ya de ba ye de ye nsa ne ye hwene ayaka ni saa na tie fa nose mask no fa to wo hwene ye yi mfa nto abodu ase emfa mbo wo mama so e title band nti emfa mbo wo mama so nti saa e na ye be kan safety precautions bi a e wo ho no mesesem omufengu akwem na de yentimi ankan ama wo nyina so ko eye Ghanaian Times baby beto de bokata so benya ni nyina akan e wo mu
Miss Philomena asi vida also how dey tell to na
ye kakra meka say about so emre na ason ese ni nwan Ghana fo nyina say ema ye ni nda ho na ya ndwene ye da ache ema ya ndwene amano obi di ni sika fia eba na se o de ba be or the browser could say Muna in dinner cheap. Now, voters register na even. Then share na assume down. And after nose mask na eshen. Let's that gun na for say in this so. Then I can't meet cinema make on. It's a man, family, I chance, I bring it to there. He'd sing, and I'm putting him in the hair. And I'm a share media. Miss Uma yen this show, over Naka, my show, dear. Oh, Obama, whom ya media, whom ya. Miss Segana Ponia said, Yen saw who you be piano. Yen this one, yen share man so, no, Miss.
Madam, I see, me say in the days, what's medium more contributions.
Yeah, that's it.
This has been the Premium Express right here on Premium TV. My name once again is Agbo Jakafu Joshua, supported by Miss Philomena Efua, Jaboa Jan, and Vidanana Safo. They help me, bring the newspaper to you. Big thanks goes out to my director, Mr. Kingsley Tete. He also produced me as well. He helped me bring you the stories today. And then also to my sound engineer and cameraman, Akwasi Kisi Raymond, aka Halil man from France. He was also supported by Prince Kobe Brown. Yeah, and also Patson Party. We also brought us sports updates latter part in the stories. Thanks to you also who found time to watch us live on Facebook. Thank you so much for also sending your comments through so I got to read them. For you to our proud sponsor who sponsored us also, Branded Ghana Limited. Thank you so much for sponsoring. Don't forget, this show comes your way each and every Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. So we would like to see you, God willing, tomorrow morning. Until then, have a good day. Okay. Acho, you are still live, Auntie.
Take here simple. But yeah, what's with him?
Osmantic.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.